Hi guys. All right, we are on day 7 of our workshop. Today we had our banker come in and do a talk. His name's Hugo. He works for Santander. And then we had a real estate agent come in, Magda, and now we're out on a bit of a tour of some of the properties here on Pico. So we'll take you guys along with us, and we just stopped at this first house. This is a house with a number of rooms for Airbnb. So some people might be interested in that, but we're just having a look, and Magda is just explaining the property. We just stopped at another house here in Sao Jorge, St. John's, and we're just going to have a quick look inside here. It's a beautiful location.
And the humidity doesn't go inside?
Right by the water.
It's nasty.
Water is so calm today.
We're putting in the order for that for Saturday morning.
Yep, we need this for Saturday because we're going to be going whale watching. Yay! Guys, we just stopped at another place. This is more of a ruin. It looks like they started refurbishing this house. But we are in Terra de Pão, which just means land of bread. Still near the ocean. You can see how they've done these beautiful walls. This is an art in itself.
Because the water was coming in.
Now, this is definitely a ruin. Look at these old beams.
It's
Old floors.
And
Original wood.
Outside, we have 2 storage down.
Careful.
You can do the bedrooms down.
Inside these stone walls, they grow the grapevines. So it protects them from the wind, and it keeps the heat in and protects them from the sea salt. So this used to be all forest. You can see the forest in the foreground there. So that's what this area used to look like. This used to have vineyards way back, and then there was a disease that attacked all the grapevines. Now they're just reviving them all back, and you can see how they burn the trees. Alright guys, we're just stopping again. This is a new construction, and the only thing is there's no view to the ocean. But Pico is right behind. It's a very quiet area. I think she said this will be finished by the end of the year. But just to give another example of a house here. So we looked at some land, we looked at a ruin, we looked at somewhat move-in ready. This one, once it's done, you won't have to do anything else. Ready to move in.
No sitio, but Pico and Virginia. And you will.
So these houses are built with blocks. You can see here. It's not stone. And all the electrical is inside the walls. So this is going to be a bathroom, the shower. There's another bathroom. So it's two bathrooms. Two bathrooms, two bedrooms. We're going to head over to one of our friends' house, Wayne and Chris. They're going to be doing a little dinner for our friends here, and should be a great night. I'm not going to film it because just for privacy. We're going to be heading over to Sao Jorge tomorrow. That should be fun. That's about an hour ferry ride over. So that's a different type of island. It's a very long island and narrow. It resembles Hawaii. So we will see you guys on the ferry. Good morning, guys. Bon dia. We're on day 8 of our workshop. Today we're going over to Sao Jorge. We're so excited. We're just here at the ferry terminal. We're going to be boarding about 9:15, and we do have a video on Sao Jorge that we did with Gidio and Celeste, our partners with Life Wellness. So we'll add that in the link. But so we're going to do a little bit of touring around the island. We're going to start off with a real estate presentation, and then we're going to go look at some properties on Sao Jorge, and then have some lunch, and then make our way back for dinner before we hop back on the ferry. So we hope you guys enjoy the tour with us. Hi guys, all right, we arrived in Sao Jorge. It was a smooth sail over. We're gonna get on a tour bus and head into one of the villages.
The bulk of the visit today is going to be in these two areas, this area here, and I thought it would be nice for you to see or be in a one faja at least, so that's the one that we're going to choose. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up and meet with the real estate person, and then we'll start our way out, and we're going to stop in Arzelina for lunch, and then after lunch we're going to continue on. So the idea is we're going to go to the farthest point and work our way gradually back to Velas, where we'll have dinner, and then gradually, slowly, we'll make it onto the ferry back at just 8:20. Okay, so that's the plan for today. We're actually going to drive down to the bottom of Fishanjavimsh. So if you've not been down winding roads, don't be scared. It's going to be fine. It's a smaller bus. You're going to enjoy it, enjoy the view, but it's hairpin turns all the way down, because we're effectively coming down the cliffs that we see here. Actually, double or triple the size that we're seeing here. And it's going to be zigzag all the way down.
I'm curled up in the back.
This is where they actually have 2 coffee or 3 coffee plantations here. So maybe a nice coffee spot after lunch. We'll have coffee down here, and then we'll start making our way back and then drive along the coast here. So you'll see some nice progress. And we'll see how we do and see if we do any others afterwards. Okay? Ready to go? Perfect.
Finished touring one house. We couldn't film it just for privacy, but now we're gonna hop on the bus and go for lunch. Stopped at one of the lookout points. You can actually see Pico in the foreground there. A great view of Alish. So right down there is where we came in with the ferry.
Yeah, and there are parts on the island where you can actually see. It depends on the
Now we're gonna go for lunch. Okay guys, we had a really nice lunch at this restaurant. The food was great. We had a buffet, lots to choose from. And then we got on the bus and took a very scenic drive down to what they call a faja. So it's very flat land at the bottom of these very steep hills. So we're just kind of walking around, and I'm going to show you guys this view. Look at this. And when we came down on the bus, there was a lot of curves and it was very, very steep. So it was a little scary, but we made it. And I think I lost the group. That's what happens when you're filming. So we're just touring a house right now. They're listing it for $160. There's 3 houses here. This is so cute.
3 bedrooms.
Wow.
And then more over there.
Oh, this is adorable. A little mini kitchen.
You'll see why it's a mini kitchen in this. Because there's another kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And then, oops. And then out here, that's ruin is also included.
I kicked a bit of it too, Laura.
Oh, did you? Okay. That's great.
And there's another kitchen over here that's included.
Look at this little spot. Little outdoor kitchen.
It's actually larger than the one inside.
Oh, look, it even says kitchen. Oh, and banana trees. Look at
Actually,
those.
there is not this plantation, but there's another. But the banana plants that you saw down there
Yes.
are part of this house as well.
Oh. Wow, look at this view. What a perfect day. It's great. That's Luis. He's the real estate agent showing us around. Okay.
Every day.
There's a little ruin here that is part of the property. This would need some, obviously, a lot of fixing up. And there's the old chimney where they used to cook.
There's more back here. Land, vacant land as well.
Oh, look at the little bedroom. That is so cute. Yeah. And apparently there is more vacant land back here. Little stairs going up. Could have a little secret garden up there. Look at this, how steep that is. We came down that hill. Hear the birds. And you can see Pico just peeking out from the clouds. Right there. See if we can zoom in there. There's the top of Pico. Right, have a great view of Pico from not only Fayel but from Sao Jorge. Look at this with the rock. Wow. And they've finished all the roof here. And look at this little window to peer out. So they've got I don't know if that's a whale watching boat or just a tour boat right now. And a little bathroom. They've got a laundry here, washer and dryer, laundry schedule for 160,000 euros. All right, we're gonna go to a coffee plantation now. Look at this, guys. Just came back behind the house where they have the cafe. They did this cute little garden with all these succulents. This is so cute. just did a quick stop here. This is a natural swimming area. Look how blue this water is. Great for snorkeling. Yeah, we're having a really nice tour around this area. So pretty. Okay, we quickly stopped at the cheese factory. If you guys have seen our videos, you will see that we had a little tour in here. We weren't allowed to videotape, so, but yeah, that's where they hold all the cheese. And we're rushing in because they're closing. Guys, now that's a hunk of cheese. Hey guys, we just stopped at this park. We're going to take a little walk through, and again we had this on our video when we visited Sao Jorge, so we had a little extra time and we thought we would add in a little bit of a bonus. We're going to walk through and then the bus driver is going to pick us up on the other side. Alright guys, we are at the end of day 8 of our workshop. We had a fantastic dinner just now. The food was amazing. Hamburgers that were huge. Shrimp. I've never seen shrimp this big. And a few of us ordered pizzas. So now we're just walking in the village back to the ferry. And we have lots planned tomorrow. We're gonna go, some of us are going whale watching and some are going wine tasting. So of course I'm going whale watching. Carlos is gonna be taking the rest to the wine tasting. So we're both gonna be filming. And yeah, and then we're gonna have a couple of expats speaking about healthcare. So that should be very interesting. They both have their own experiences. And that will be our day tomorrow. So I think a few of us are probably going to fall asleep on the ferry, but there should be a beautiful sunset. So I will make sure to show that in the video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao. Bon dia, guys. Well, it is day 9 of our workshop. Just waiting for the group to show up so we can head out and do some whale watching. We're going to meet about 20 to 9, and they're going to just do a quick briefing on just safety things and what we might see out on the water. It's a beautiful day today. A few clouds, but the water is very calm. And very quiet in the village this morning. So I think the group, they're really going to enjoy this experience. I've been out probably about 4 or 5 times now. And every time we have seen something, so especially dolphins. But I'll just show you the coastline here. I mean, it is the perfect day to go out. The sun is rising over the hill here in Lages. This is where we have our home, and it's just such a beautiful village, and really can't wait to get out there. I love whale watching. I love being out on the boat and seeing all kinds of different whales and dolphins. When we came back on the ferry last night and from Sao Jorge, we had a wonderful trip, by the way. I actually think I saw the head of a sperm whale pop its head above the water a couple times, and that was pretty amazing. And the sunset was so beautiful coming back on the ferry. But we're looking forward to a really nice day today. So we will see you guys out on the boat. I'm probably not going to be talking too much on the boat because it can get very windy, and we just want to see what's out there. There they are, waving. They're just going to love this experience.
Waiting for the whale watching boat to come out so we can film some of our people from the Azores Portugal Workshop. But look, this is when the tide's low. When it's high, you don't see most of this. Right now you can actually walk on it. There's someone there getting crabs for fishing, sometimes worms, and it's a really nice morning for whale watching. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning here. They usually go out around 9 and 2 o'clock. 2 sessions a day, and this is the main area here in Life, the Pico, in the Azores for whale watching. Let's wait for them to come out. Lots of whales, dolphins, come on! Looks like there's another boat going out, and there's all the other boats. So from here, it's probably the number 1 in Lages. There's a lot more choice. We're going out today on xoxo, but there's others. I guess the other 2 main ones would be Espaço de Las. We've gone with them before, and Futurismo. I think we've also gone out with them once. So I think these are all great options. It's good to work with all because they get booked up quickly, and it's best to do it in advance. And yeah, see you at the wine house.
não vem. Aí vem o barco do Pico, mas o meu amor não vem. Não se lembra aquela rosa, olha o cravo que aqui tem. Não se lembra aquela rosa, olha o cravo que aqui tem.
Hi guys. Well, we had a really great day. We went whale watching and we thought it was going to be a little bit calmer, but we ended up on the other side of the island, which was really, really rough. A lot of waves, but I have to tell you, it was so much fun, you know, going over these waves. I think everyone had a really good time. We all got very wet, but that added to the fun. And we saw sei whales, we saw Riso dolphins, we saw common and striped dolphins. So I would say it was a very successful whale watching trip. Then we came back to Aldea de Font and our friends Maggie spoke about their experience with the house system. And we also had our friends Jillian and Eric speak as well. And we had lunch and now we're at the end of the day. We are going to sit and have a well-deserved drink, and then we are going to go for dinner at Tony Pinga's, which Carlos and I love going to. You've probably seen in our previous videos. We love to get chicken wings. Tomorrow we'll be wrapping up the last day of our workshop, and it has been a really great experience. But we will see you guys tomorrow. We're on day 10 of our workshop. And we came to visit a piece of land where they're doing a development. They did a little presentation for us, just a quick preview. We're in Sao Jorge right now. These are the gentlemen that showed us this project. We are going to get back on the road and do a little drive and show you guys some more beautiful scenery here on Pico. So we just stopped at an old convent that's been turned into a hostel. Okay, apparently this tree is a wishing tree. So you have to go 3 times forward and 3 times backwards in order for your wish to come true. Look at that. So one of our participants is actually doing her wish right now. So you have to close your eyes and make a wish, and then open your eyes and walk forwards 3 times around the tree. Then walk backwards 3 times around the tree, and on your last time around, wish your wish again. Now I have to go backwards. Can't tell you what my wish is, but you guys might guess. Actually, put it in the comments. Guess what my wish is. Okay, I did it. Anybody else? We're back from Sao Jorge. We came back to Lajes to have some lunch. We're at this new cafe restaurant that Dr. Simish, who owns Aldea de Font, the resort that our attendees are staying at, and opened a couple of weeks ago. So they've got waffles and eggs and pancakes and different types of lunch items and dinner as well. And we may walk around Lajes a little bit and then head back to the hotel where everyone can rest a little. It's our last day, of course, day 10 of our workshop, and we've had a wonderful time together. then we will meet up again for dinner.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. Well,
the tour has come to an end.
yes.
This wonderful 10 days workshop, Azores Portugal Workshop, had a great group.
Yes.
Great 6
An
people.
amazing group.
Yeah, they really are. We just said bye to them. We actually got a bit of emotional, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll see them again, we hope, and we're here for them. I don't know what else to say except the Laura's done a lot of the talking and filming. Hopefully you got to see along the way the visuals, especially the scenic landscapes of 3 beautiful islands, Faial, Sao Jorge, Pico. And yeah, we met a lot of wonderful people, totally positive experience. Yeah, we're definitely going to remember these 10 days. It was our first workshop. Hopefully we'll do more. They're not as easy as they look. There's a lot of work, but a lot of fun.
Work,
and
but
a lot
it was
of
a
fun.
lot of fun.
Because when you meet really nice people, you can't, there's no, it's priceless, really, you know. Egidio is not with us. He's actually
Yes.
climbing the mountain right now.
He is
as
climbing the
speaking.
mountain. Yeah, he was actually driving behind us, and so we waved to him. And actually, it's his birthday tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so happy birthday, Egidio.
Yes.
He blew out a candle yesterday. I'm sure he had a nice wish.
Yeah.
For
Happy
himself.
birthday, Egidio.
Yeah, have a good time up in Pico, and hopefully you can see Sao Jorge from up there. I know you know, in Sao Jorge, going to see Oz and Seda today, and looks like a wonderful day. Everything's cleared, so we'll see you later.
Yeah.
And we still have one of the Edward's still with us, so we're going to show him a little bit more around. He's leaving tomorrow, and I'm sure he enjoyed staying here for 10 days as well.
Yeah. So you guys know what to do. Like the video, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right.
Ciao, guys.
Deja.
Because home is only home